Hello, namaste. I'm giving you a big high five. It's so good to be on my mat with you. Thank you for practicing with me. Let's come into child's pose to start. Sit back on your heels for a moment. Bring your forehead down to the mat and just settle in for a few breaths here. This mantra class is focused on the mantra, everything helps everything. In the yoga philosophy, there's a belief that whatever you're going through in any given moment and whatever is around you is there to help you evolve and to grow. In our practice, I'll just gently pepper that into our movements, but I really want us to cultivate that side onto our mats, off our mats as well. And let's come into down dog from there. So curl your toes, lift your hips up. Our first down dog here. I love that we're doing this together, making our bodies feel better physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all the good ways. Let's keep our heels down evenly in down dog and just walk your feet up to your hands. Let's roll up to standing together. Lift your arms up to the ceiling with me. Another big high five. Look up, arch back. And exhale, fold back down to the floor from there. And one more time, let's roll up to standing. Lift your arms up, take a big breath in. Exhale, fold back down to the floor from there. Separate your feet a little wider than your mat with me. Right hand stays down on the floor. Take your left arm up as we twist our bodies this way. Whatever you're feeling right now, it might be a lot of energy, a little energy. Your mind might be present. It might kind of be all over the place. It's okay. Bring that hand down to the floor. Let's rotate the other way. Opposite arm reaches up. Whatever you're going through in the yoga philosophy is exactly what you need in this moment for your best self. It might not always look fantastic or feel fantastic, but whatever emotions are coming up, that's what you want to look at in any range of the spectrum that the emotions go. Bring that hand down to the floor. Let's just walk it back into down dog from there. Our first vinyasa, bring your body forward into plank. Exhale, we're lowering down from there. Our first up dog, arch your back up as much as you like. And back into down dog from there. And again, let's come forward into plank together. Exhale, lower down from there. Inhale, arch your back up. And back into down dog again. So good. Step or hop it up into chair pose together. Here, sink low in your legs. I know what I'm feeling right now is a part joy and part nervousness about making sure that I teach a really good class for us. I'm letting that help me by being okay and sharing it. And for me, the sharing of it is a way through that feeling of self-worth. Okay, fold down, straighten your legs. Let's just walk it back into down dog from there. So I'm letting the feelings for me of hoping that I'm going to be a good teacher for you. I'm letting that be a touchstone to get into something deeper for me and to evolve past it. All right, let's get back to the yoga. Take that right leg up in the air. Let that left heel press down. Let's come into warrior one. Bring that foot up. Turn that back foot down. Reaching up in warrior one to start. I love feeling our strength and our power. Let's open up to warrior two. Staying with that power. Look out over that right arm here. Maybe lift your heart a little bit higher. Reverse warrior. Let's reach that right arm back from there. Back in a warrior two from there. Good. Let's sweep our hands down to the floor. Good. Step back into plank. 5 push-ups here, as low as you want. maybe from your knees. This practice obviously is helping you feel stronger, feel better inside and out. After 5 push-ups, let's make our way back into down dog from there. So this practice is helping us feel good in so many ways and evolve and spiral upward in so many ways. Take that left leg up in the air. And let's come into Warrior 1 on this side. Bring that foot up here. Turn that back foot down and reach up in Warrior 1. The more you can embrace that things are coming into your life to help you. They're not there to take you off your path, but to help you walk your path to an even stronger degree. Then that's the philosophic practice of yoga. We just practice it here. Let's open it up in a Warrior 2. We practice it here on our mats, and then we're going to take it off our mats and put it into our lives. That's what I love about this yoga practice. Reverse warrior. Reach that left arm back for a few breaths. Good. Back into Warrior 2. A few more breaths right here. And sweep your hands down to the floor. Step back into plank. As the music kicks up here, let's stay right there in plank. Let's do mountain climbers for 10 seconds. Right knee, left elbow, back down. Left knee, right elbow, back down. 10 seconds, any pace that you'd like here. Good, keep your feet back there in plank. Let's just lift it back into down dog from there. Take that right leg up in the air. Let's come into Warrior 2 now. Bring that foot up. Sweep your arms around. So we're physically in the yoga pose, but emotionally, mentally, philosophically, just thinking about that everything you're doing right now is helping you. However you're feeling, it's all here to help you. Let's head out to half moon. Bring everything to balance out on that right leg. And your right hand might be on a block or the floor, whatever feels best. Balancing for half a minute like this. Bring your left hand down to the floor. Let's step back into crescent pose from there. Step that left foot way back. Reach your arms back up in crescent. Good. Now let's bring our hands together at our hearts. Crescent twist. That left tricep rests on your right thigh as we twist right here. And release your hands down to the floor. Good. Step it back into plank. Let's lower down from there into up dog and back into down dog. I love this song. It really gets me pumped up. Take that left leg up in the air. Let's come into Warrior 2 on this side. Bring that foot up. Sweep those arms around. Giving you another high five. I've got a big smile on my face. It makes me so happy to be with you right here. Okay, let's head out to half moon as we bring all that balance to our left leg and that left side here. 30 seconds like this. Do the best you can. Everything is here to help you, myself included. Fantastic. Bring that right hand down to the floor. And let's step it back into crescent pose. That foot steps way back. And reach back up in crescent. Good. Now bring your hands together at your heart with me. Let's twist our bodies left in crescent twist here. Good. Release your hands down to the floor. Step it back into plank. Let's stay right here in plank. Got one arm balance on that right arm. Roll to the outside of your right foot. Take that left arm up to the ceiling. If it gets hard, which it might, just drop that right knee down. But again, everything's here to help you, even if you rest. Bring that hand down to the floor. Let's do one push-up, maybe from our knees. Then everything in that left arm and one arm balance here. The strength is helping you. If you need to drop that knee down and the ability to rest when you need to, that is helping you. Bring that hand down to the floor. Lower down from plank. Into up dog. Back into down dog from there. And one more chair pose. Step or hop your feet up to your hands in chair pose here. And let's lift our heels up off the floor. Fold it down, straighten your legs, good. Let's bend our legs a lot and let's sit down on our mat, a high five again, and let's roll onto our backs together from here. Hug your legs in once you're on your back with me. Been nothing more than friends this whole time. Bring your hands by your ears or behind your head. Let's do 30 seconds of bicycle for our abs. Knee to that opposite elbow. Continue going right and left and extending that opposite leg out. Any pace you want, just half a minute right here. There's a feeling, if you feel it, baby, I don't wanna hide. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time. Beautiful. Hug our legs in from there. Let's do a back bend. Set your feet down onto the floor. And when you're ready for our back bend, lift your hips up in the air. Either interlace your hands under you for bridge or take wheel pose. Either kind of back bend here. It's easy to feel how doing yoga helps you. But if you can also carry that out into whatever comes into your life is helping you too, that is really taking the philosophy of yoga and bringing it into your everyday life, your 24/7 life. Okay, bring this back bend down. Let's rock up to sitting and let's extend both legs straight out in front of us for a forward bend. Our legs are together and out. And walk your hands as far down your legs as you like. Got about half a minute like this. Just relax, slow your breath down, and allow this pose to feel really good. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can start a whole new chapter. Find our happy ever after. The only way to know is ask her. Yeah, baby. We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just wanna take a step in a new direction. Bring your body up from here. Nice. Let's come into butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together. Knees are wide apart. For half a minute, let's pull forward and down from there. 30 seconds, just relax into this. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, that's there to help you. For me, I'm either thinking something that is experiencing joy in what I'm doing, or my mind is somewhere. And if my mind is somewhere, I know that's there to help me. It's there to remind me to be present, to focus, to be right here where I am. And that's training me to be better at that. Bring your body up from here. Let's come into pigeon on our right side. Keep that right leg just about like it is. Take that left leg around and back. Find your starting place, pigeon or whatever you like. And half a minute here on this side. The pose, the breath, the music, me and my voice, we're all here to make you feel better and to encourage you to just enjoy the feeling better and evolving. to come out. Bring your body up. Make your way to the other side, finding your way to Pigeon or whatever you like. And again, half a minute just like this. Just continue to relax and open your body up and enjoy that you're doing something that's making you better. Bring your body up from here. Let's make our way to our back. So sweep that back leg forward. Come onto your back from there with me. We're going to hug that right leg in. We're taking a twist as our left hand takes that knee to the left. A few big breaths here. Thank you for bringing yoga into your life, for bringing me as your teacher into your life. Thank you for thinking that yoga is more than just movement, that it's a philosophy to help your life. Bring that leg back up to center. Let's switch sides. Right leg goes out, left leg in. Take it over to the right as we twist on this side. Final twist before Shavasana. Good. Bring that leg back up. What a fantastic practice. Extend that leg out. We've made it to Shavasana. Find a place where you feel comfortable, where you can relax, and just close your eyes from there. Everything helps everything. I'm here to help you. The practice of yoga is here to help you. The music soundtrack is here to help you. It's a deep yoga philosophy that the universe and God, whatever you term it, has a master plan. Sometimes it looks obvious, sometimes it does not look obvious, but the master plan is here to help you and to help me. These final minutes, just allow your body to receive all the goodness and positivity there is all around you. And everything you've been creating this whole class long, just rest in the joy and goodness of that. begin to move your fingers and your toes once again. Gently slide your heels back. Roll to your right side. Let's press up to sitting together. And close your eyes and bring your hands together right at your heart. My favorite part about being your teacher is to tell you that you're doing great, that you're on the right path, that you're a spiritual, soulful being, and that you're doing it right. It doesn't have to be perfect all the time, but you're moving forward, and that's good enough for me. So let me remind you one more time. You are an incredible soul. Thank you for practicing yoga, and thank you for bringing yoga off of your mat and taking it into your life a little bit more today than you did yesterday. Sending you my love and appreciation and my gratitude for you being exactly who you are. Namaste. Hi, how was that for you? For me, I really could take in the last post-Shavasana words that I say to you, but I got to hear them back to me, and it was emotional. And I realized that I can continue to say those things that I say to you, to myself, to a greater degree. So in the everything helps everything philosophy and mantra, for me personally, I heard that. I needed to hear it because I felt some emotions come up, that it's what I needed to hear and wanted to hear. And so in that moment, that's what was helping me. So I'm always aware of how my body is receiving things, what's coming up, and if there's anything I can learn in order to grow and to stay open instead of get closed. So that's in a nutshell what came up for me right at the end there. And I hope you had a really nice practice too. Yoga has this philosophy that everything happens for a reason, or everything helps everything. I encourage you to try to see some kind of meaning behind how things are affecting you, and if you can turn that into a way to grow and feel stronger, emotionally stronger, or physically stronger, or mentally stronger, or spiritually stronger. That's really the philosophy that yoga has, that we try to bring into our life. I'll tell you again, and I'll tell myself again, you're enough, you're doing incredible, life is not easy, but you're doing your best, and you're trying to keep your heart pure and walk a soulful path, and that means everything. Namaste.
I was slowly breaking, but you knew how to mend. We're searching for